Death has been in prison before, and people kept dying and going to heaven. But at the same time, Death is a cosmic being. Harming him creates a big ripple effect, and something we're going to play out both early on. I think we'll see the first hints of it in our second episode. It's going to be something we play out over the course of the season, the repercussions of that, because it's a big deal, and we want it to be a big deal, and it was kind of put in there for that reason.
So we don't have a distinct idea of how the darkness plays into the season other than it's the big bad. How would you describe it?
I would describe it as also the big bad. I mean, I would say the darkness is going to be, the point of view the darkness brings is a different point of view than we've seen from our bad guys in a long time. And I would say that also, the characters' origins, the characters' intersections and connections to our main characters are something that, her power and its power, kind of can overwhelm in such a way that it can touch all different aspects of our show, from angels to demons to monsters to witches and everything else. So it allows this character to intersect with all of our different characters in really cool ways.
Well, Jensen had also remarked that the boys were going to be out to save humanity. Does that mean the boys are less concerned about the fate of Castiel?
I don't think they're less concerned about it, but I think, certainly Castiel is a concern, and Castiel will be an important, ally in this fight. But the nice thing about having a big apocalyptic event like this is the stakes are very clear. It's the end of the world, you know what I mean? And that's the least muddy thing we can get now. There are twists and turns along the way, bumps in the road, but I think that's our guiding light in terms of the season.
Can you tell us anything about Crowley?
Well, Crowley, of course, is dead, and we're all pretty happy about it. No, I think with Crowley, I will say this. I will say, Crowley goes through an experience in this season that I don't think any character on our show has gone through, and I think the fans really like it. And that's like episode 1-ish, so just so you know.
How does Mark feel about it?
No one cares. He gets no vote. You know what I mean? He's British, and we fought the Revolutionary Wars, so he's out.
We talked about the episode 4 in the car coming up. Are there any more unique type of episodes like that planned?
We've got a couple toward the end of our first run, which aren't quite as conceptual as that. They both have really cool kind of, out-of-the-box concepts or bad guys that I think would be really fun to kind of deal with. There's one that deals with, the truth behind imaginary friends that I think will be a lot of fun. And so I think there are things out there that maybe aren't quite as focused as the car episode, but are, they'll allow us to have the boys go in different directions, I guess I would say, yeah.
Well, everybody's been dodging around whether there's going to be any, sexy scenes this season. What can you offer?
Every script I write opens and closes with a shirtless scene. And for some reason, they just don't film it. I don't know why. Mostly it's me shirtless. And again, I'm not sure why they don't put that in. I think, come on. I would say that, first of all, it's your definition of sexy. Because I've seen plenty of things on Twitter where it's every time Dean drives the car, I'm ready to go. So I've definitely scenes like that in terms of romantic scenes. I think that's always a little TBD. I mean, that's really not this kind of show, you know what I mean? And not that we won't do it in any case, but it's never a driving force for us. So there may be something on tap, but I would say it's certainly not a focus.
Well, what about a shirtless episode? I mean, hey.
Yeah, look, you've got a supporter here. It's really Jeremy, and I put it in, and he's just I don't think we can do that. And I'm you don't give the people what they want. This is why they don't like you. And, that's the way it goes.
Can you talk about any new characters that we'll see?
Let's see. I think, we meet someone in the first episode. The nice thing about the season is we've got a little bit more continuity between some of the episodes. So the first and second episodes, for example, are very much a two-parter. So we introduce a character there who will follow into episode 2. Later we introduce a character, a little bit of two-parter later on that we introduce another character we follow through, and this is very general, I know, and then certainly, for us, the darkness will be probably the major character that we introduce and how we explore that character. Yeah.